Okay, today we are going to draw a grapes. Uh, so this whole it's a one bunch of grapes. So the whole bunch looks like this. That's why I do the first sketch. Just make sure you put it in the center, not right here or not right here, just in the center. Okay. Then after that. Okay, so this first grape is very important, the size and the place. Okay, if you make a size like this, all the grapes going to look very mean. All right, so if you make it big, then you won't have much grapes fit in there, right? So make sure look around, find out how big the size is, then make a right size of that grape. After you have that grape, now what you do is, the same. You add one behind it. You look at where the start, where the end. Very easy, right? After that, I give you lots of steps, so it's supposed to be easy for you. So after this, then you say where the start, where the end, and then you make another one, right? And so this, when you draw this, look at this. When you draw this, look at both of this. Okay, now, same thing. When you're drawing this, look at the distance between it. And don't draw in here, don't draw here. It's kind of, next to this, like this way, right? Okay, that's one. After you draw this, you can draw this next to it, a little lower than next to it, right here. Right? Okay. After that, so you have this three already. Now, this is going to be easy because you can look at this, draw that. You can look at this too, draw this. See how that's how it works. You look the other, you figure out where to put the other, just like a puzzle, right? So you have the bunch, then this something connect to here. You draw on there. Okay, then you add more. You have here, then you add one here. Just keep adding it, okay? The steps very clear for all the grapes. Say they keep adding it. I think you can do that if you pay attention. You can do that. You keep adding it like puzzle. Try to put all the grapes right place. One thing I want to tell you guys, everybody have the same problem, is when you draw the grapes behind, you turn to draw it smaller. Okay, like this behind, it's just like that. This behind that, it's just like that. Okay, turn to draw smaller, or turn to draw very, very flat, like this. Okay, so yeah, that's very good for grapes. And no, that okay. Here is it. Here is what we drawing this is. We are start with the core shadow. I use my finger to smudge it a little bit. See, you have a core shadow and you have a reflection. All those grapes are under the other grapes. Okay, that's why that's darker there. And here you go. Here is more grapes, and made it darker. It's behind it, right? Behind it. And I didn't attach a picture here. I'm going to send you the real photo I did from, so you can see, because some grapes in the front, some grapes in the back, because that's how that you can make that like a whole bunch of grapes, right? Grapes is not like this in a line, the same surface. Some in the back, some in the front, right? So that's why the value, some is dark, some is light. See how I made all those core shadows. Okay, now this one I'm start before. I made it way more detailed. Remember, I only, this is what I did before, right? I only have a core shadow. Now I have what? Now I shaded this part. I made this kind of like a highlight now, right? Now I made it core shadow darker. Then I made a casting shadow under this grapes, because this grapes black light to this two grapes and behind this grape, right? So core shadow, reflection, highlight, and casting shadow. Okay, see, that's a casting shadow. You can see, right? This grape's casting a shadow on here because it's like in front of that grapes. Okay, let's see. Now I made it a darker because the light is from here, so those grapes kind of in a shady spot, right? That's why I made all those grapes are darker. So that's what you're going to do too. Now I'm starting to work on other grapes. Remember that grapes only have a smear here. Now I have, like, you know, reflection, highlight, and I made a bunch of casting shadow. See, casting shadow. Let's find all the casting shadow, right? Casting shadow. Let's find all the casting shadow. And that's the finished grapes. I just made the branch a little bit and add a little bit casting shadow under the grapes. Okay, that's going to be a little bit hard, but I think you guys can do it.